What is up, guys? It's the Sound Alchemist, and today I'm back to give you something that you guys have been requesting for years now, actually. So this week has been really rough for me, and today I decided to give you guys 40 facts on the Sound Alchemist to kind of remind myself of things that I really enjoy besides Warhammer 40k. So what this video is basically me talking about myself, giving you a little insight as to the other hobbies slash interests that I have, I guess. So if you're looking for a 40k video, sorry, this isn't one of them. Hopefully Gershwin has posted another 40k themed video today. If not, you can go into our library and check out all the previous videos, or just wait till tomorrow. But without further ado, let's dive into these 40 facts. So let's start off with gaming. Most people nowadays have some kind of outlet to just, get into and just escape from real life and from adulting. And for me, it's always been video games. For the longest time, I've just always been about anime video games, playing the newest Dragon Ball Z game or playing the newest Naruto game. However, pretty recently actually, a coworker has introduced me to the epic world of Dark Souls. Now, Dark Souls quickly became one of my favorite video games of all time. I haven't played the original. I am currently playing Dark Souls 2 Sins, or Scholar of the First Sin, and that's actually the images, the gameplay that you're seeing here. I'm actually fighting against some plague bearers. Well, they look like plague bearers. So I actually got into like the whole Soulsborne genre, the whole Dark Souls video games backwards. I started with Sekiro, loved it. It won Game of the Year and deserved it. From there, I went and played Dark Souls 3. Then I jumped into Bloodborne, went back into Dark Souls 3, and now I'm playing Dark Souls 2. Once I beat 2, I'm going to definitely jump into Dark Souls the Remaster, and then hopefully when I finish that, the remaster for Demon Souls should be out. And then, if everything goes great, hopefully we get some inklings as to what's going on with Elden Ring. If you guys know, then you know. I teased Elden Ring for like a year, and then we got in complete silence for like such a long time. Anything, just let me know you still exist, Elden Ring. Besides the whole Dark Souls genre, Resident Evil 4, I'd say, was probably my first favorite video game of all time. Just the atmosphere, the whole zombie genre, and it was just really great. Another video game that I really enjoy is Hollow Knight. If you're into platforming, if you like the whole Dark Souls aesthetic, you'll love Hollow Knight, I guarantee it. And besides that, like I said earlier, I've been playing a bunch of like anime video games, and I guess that's a good tie-in to talk about probably the thing that overtakes most of my free time and enjoyment, and that is anime and manga. Before Warhammer, before anything really, I sat down and I watched Dragon Ball. From there, it went to Dragon Ball Z. Obviously, you got your whole Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon. And then I actually dove into what I now know is anime with Full Metal Alchemist. That was the anime that pulled me into the rabbit's hole, so to speak, and really showed me, like, all this craziness. From there, it just snowballed, and it just keeps on going and going. And I think you can see the picture here. Yeah, it should be up. If not, it'll be up soon. These are my Funkos and some manga that I have that are currently in my top 10. I've got Naruto on the top, not because it's my favorite, but because in terms of enjoyment, I enjoyed Naruto more. So I've got like the Naruto vs. Sasuke pop, I've got Naruto #1, and I'm planning to get the last issue of Shippuden. I believe it's Naruto Shippuden #72 to accompany it, because that's going to be the theme for this little drawer dresser thing. I want to have a Funko Pop of the anime or manga with the first issue and the last issue. It's currently in progress, as you can see. But under the Naruto stuff, I've got Full Metal Alchemist, got some Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super, and the Shenron figurine. Below that, I've got One Punch Man, which the first season, oh man, watch it. I cannot recommend this enough if you're into action. Even if you don't like anime, just the animation and the action for season 1 of One Punch Man is superb. I've got My Hero Academia, which it's good. I'm not gonna say it's great, but it's definitely up there, like my favorite anime and manga. Below that, I've got Bleach, One Piece, Demon Slayer, and unfortunately, I need to get another one to put the rest of my manga, but Berserk is definitely another one of my favorites. Death Note, that was one of the first non-action-y anime that I got into. That's really, really good. And finally, Attack on Titan. I think that is probably the most well-written, most intense anime that I've ever seen. It just grips you so hard. Probably more so than Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know, I'd have to rewatch both of them from start to finish to see which one comes out on top. But definitely, those two are probably like, battling between my #1 and #2 pick for all time. Another great anime that I like is Mob Psycho. It's from the same creator from One Punch Man, and it's just amazing. The themes, battles, the overall message that it sprouts is just great. Definitely recommend it. But yeah, what are your guys' favorite anime and manga? Leave them down below. Also, let me know what your favorite video games, my mind just blinked, are. And before I, finish the video, I do want to leave you with not my favorite movies, but my favorite cinema experiences that I've had. So first and foremost is Dark Knight. That comes in #3 because this is the only movie that I went multiple times to the actual theater to watch. I remember when it first came out, I took the day off of work to go watch it. Unfortunately, none of my friends could go watch it, and my girlfriend at the time, she had like school or something like that. So I went by myself to watch The Dark Knight, and it blew me away. After that, I went back that same day at like a later showing to see it with my girlfriend, and then I went on the Saturday to see it with my friends, and then a few weeks later I went back to see it with like my family. 4 times I saw this movie in theaters, and 4 times it was amazing. I never got bored of it, even though I knew what to expect. It still, gave me the emotional like feelings and like the adrenaline and everything. So it was really great. Probably, I'd say, yeah, that was #3 in the best theater experiences. RIP theaters if you're in the US. #2, ooh, it's hard, but I'm gonna say Avatar. Not the M. Night Shyamalan one, that was Avatar, James Cameron, the blue people. That was really, really amazing because it was the first movie that I saw in IMAX and in 3D. So when I walked in there, I was blown away. More so at the scene when they're in the forest and everything's glowing. My senses were like, whoa, is this what it feels like to praise Slanesh? Is this what, the Emperor's children feel like when they take all these elixirs and combat drugs and whatnot? Because I was feeling it. I'm like, whoa, this was crazy. And then we come to my favorite theater experience of all time. Um, I was gonna kind of put these two together, but no, Endgame was the best. The whole pick me up of like having 10 years of movies and lore and story to all culminate to this masterpiece of a film is just crazy. It just blew me away. Um, Goosebumps were felt. The entire theater erupted in cheers when Captain America grabbed Thor's hammer. It was quite a spectacle. Like I've never had the whole theater erupt in like cheers and like unity and like it was just like I'm still getting goosebumps just rethinking and reliving the moment. Like that was crazy good. Looking back on it, though, the movie itself, Endgame, is good, but it's only half a movie. Like, you have to watch it in tandem with Infinity War to really make it hit. But still, that moment, I'll never forget. It was really, nice to experience. And yeah, those were not 40 facts about me, but those were a few moments that make me feel warm and tingly inside. That, things that I enjoy that take me away from, the hecticness, the craziness of everyday life, and just kind of, rebalance. I guess that's a good word. But yeah, let me know what your escape hobbies are, besides 40K, obviously. Because don't get me wrong, 40K is great and all, but after like years and years of doing it and whatnot, sometimes it's like, alright, I need a break. And that's okay. But let me know what you guys have as your hobbies besides 40K down below, and I'm looking forward to read your responses. If you have any tips, like, check out this movie or play this game. Oh, you like Dark Souls, you'll like this one too. Go right ahead. Be nice to everybody in the comments, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. This has been the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.